start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here comes the man with the lightning hands. It's Kid Galahad. He's 5'7" with a 66.5-inch reach. And he'll be facing Charlie the Eagle Edwards, 5'6", 66.1-inch reach.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
So here comes Kid Galahad, born in Qatar but raised in Great Britain, and he's got a lot of fanfare in his home country. It's Charlie the Eagle Edwards, fighting out of the United Kingdom, the WBC flyweight world champion. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Sheffield, England, here is a featherweight champion of the world, Kid Galahad. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from London, England, a flyweight world champion, Charlie Edwards.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. They ring the bell, and here we go. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Edwards might go down here.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The straight right just misses. It's all offense. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And he wasn't ready. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just get through this round, and the end of the jab,
Time winding down as we get set for another round. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the round can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Both men step back for just a moment. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The jab slightly off target. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round here so far. Well, just a couple of rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
How about that time counter shot? That hook was off target. Galahad is rocked.
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do?
This round's straight up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Shade him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Charlie Edwards rocked.
His legs have gone. He's got to get a hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Uh-oh, Edwards now in some big trouble.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Trying to measure his punches now.
Now they've got to...
Edwards stumbling around.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
And the Eagle finally goes down.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe, or do they play defense here?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, ring and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there, there's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. Has Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got his gloves up to block the left jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. Charlie Edwards, oh no!
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought...
Edwards might go down here.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble.
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that jab. Just missed with that hook. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
Uh-oh, Edwards now in some big trouble.
His legs have gone, he's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now, get him up.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Edwards stumbling around.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It complete.
And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Defense is not an option for these two. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's bombs away. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He got out of the way of that right hook. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That hook was thrown with some bad intention. If you thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Tried to score with that hook, but missed.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about it.
Charlie Edwards rocked.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Looks like they've shaken it off.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that...
Charlie Edwards, oh no!
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
He had his moment, but has it gone by?
It's been a tough round.
Edwards stumbling around.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
He couldn't take anymore, and Charlie Edwards goes to the canvas.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers.
Charlie Edwards rocks.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
He couldn't seize the moment. Uh-oh, Edwards now in some big trouble.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at
Charlie Edwards is down.
Oh, what a shot. What, oh my goodness.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Edwards might go down here.
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
puts Charlie Edwards down.
Well, what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.